When I get to come to New York, man, it's something that's inspiring about the whole energy of the city. And for Malik to ask me to come through and support, and the fact that he wanted to support Commong Ground, even before getting to come here, the fact that he showed up to my event was something that I had to respect and say, I knew this brother was down, and I knew he was a real brother, but he was there for me, and I appreciated that. So I just want to salute you, Malik, for that. That meant a lot to me. And now to be able to come here and team up with Iconic 32, which is truly a representation of what I strive for my life to be about, which is inspiration and using creativity to uplift. I've been rapping for a long time, and my rhymes didn't really become anything till they gained some purpose. And that purpose started to become like introspective first, and I started examining myself, and through that self-examination, it started to inspire others just by me being honest with who I was, and honest with my flaws, and honest with the things that I feared, and just trying to grow. Well, I started to notice that we could inspire and heal and encourage people through this art. And at a certain point, I decided to make my art work the purpose. Every time I step out on the court, every time I basically release an album, it's got to be something within it that's going to give somebody some motivation. This purpose is coming from the Most High, the greatest artist, God, the greatest creator. And every time I get an opportunity, I first give thanks to the Most High, because all the art comes from a divine place when you really let it come from a pure place and you stay open to that. And when you're expressing it from a divine place, you don't really judge it. You let it be for the purpose that the Most High created you to be for. And I recognize that whatever that purpose is, I want to deliver that each and every time. So this new moment that I'm in right now has allowed me to utilize my foundation, utilize the connections I'm making, like with Iconic 32, and people in Chicago that's in the field, because I got to recognize there's people that's in Chicago, that's in Brooklyn, that's in Atlanta, that's doing field work. So I really want to connect with those people and move things forward. I think one of the most important things I learned is to listen to the people of the community, more than just come in and start talking about what you need. I really come and try to listen. And one thing I noticed about the people of Chicago, and I don't think the people of Chicago no different than the people of Brooklyn, New York, or the Bronx, or Queens, or people from New Orleans. We all going through the struggle in some shape, form, or fashion. But the people in Chicago said they needed money. Needed money. And when I thought about that, I was talking to some teenagers at the time. It was like, man, the way we gonna be able to get y'all money is to help get you jobs. And that was something practical that I knew that I could work on doing. And I was blessed to be able to team up with Donda's House, which is Kanye's foundation that my man Rhymefest is really the head of. And he came together and we got some kids in Chicago, 20,000 kids, jobs in Chicago. Well, I know the bigger picture is that, you know, our people need hope, they need love. We need to remove when we see each other, we need to see the God in each other, but that's a process of teaching each other that sometimes it might just start with a job and a person feeling like they got something to live for. So that hope may come through that job, but one thing you said, Malik, that I have to honor is, man, y'all can help people all around the world. We can help people all around the world just by making contributions, lending time, energy, and effort. What you just told your daughter is important, because she's going to be able to help people in Chicago that's going through it just by soliciting from you all or asking from you all to make a contribution. Well, thank you all for being here. Most of all, I ain't really come to talk too much. We were going to talk about the music, but you know, I just want to say I'm grateful to be here, and thank you all for letting us in.